return to Magi greatness, everyone. Oh my god. The fate of the world has been entrusted to the strongest magician. Ugo is God. The great king wait, what? Wait, Solomon died? What did I miss? What was left in his heart? The people's sorrow. Someone's coming downstairs, hold on. That person's not answering. I don't remember seeing Solomon die last chapter. Wait, what? Hold on. I need to go back to number 235, right? The Return of Solomon. Yeah, Sheba down for the count. Ugo getting baby. No, that's page 2. But yeah, Ugo getting baby. Hey, 15, come on, you prick. It's not working. Oh, let me just click it manually then. Solomon come in. Yeah. Given the last order. Black gins. Balls coming from Scar. Other races. Transform to gins. Or gins, yeah. The final battle. Wahid and all that. There's the fight. People dying. Another gin, yeah. And there's Wahid getting in the middle. Yeah. So Wahid's dead. There's a black thing coming down. Yeah, there's frozen people. Solomon and half-naked Arbor. Didn't notice that last time. Staring each other down. Forgive me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and it just ended on that fucking gate. So he died? I'd like to be keeping loop here, people. Come on. No, okay, so someone's dead? Solomon, you protected us with all the power you had left. Oh, okay, so he acted as a shield. King Solomon has died. With the last of his magic, he pushed Ilha back into a different space, and Al-Farman, who were on the verge of destroying the world, was also sealed in that place. Okay. Okay, I'm... Ooh, pacing. Ooh. Okay, right. Yeah, because that's just different, like from where it ended off, it did look like he was defending, now that that was mentioned, but I didn't know he was sealing Ilhila back, or pushing Al-Farman back. I mean, like, yeah, coming in, Solomon's dead? What? What? I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't think it... Did I miss a chapter? All plant and animal life on this surface died out at the same time. The ecosystem has been completely destroyed. We probably won't be able to produce water and crops for the next 1,000 years. This world is dead. Ah, King Solomon, what should we do? We cannot do anything without you after all. What should we do? Now, this chapter is going to literally show Ugo being the strongest mage. Because he's literally god of Aladdin's world. They're all in despair. What should I do now? Oh, God. I've never seen you be diplomatic before. This should be interesting. What would Solomon say in this situation? Oh, that's just a kick to the nuts. There's no one by my side anymore. I am the only one left. I have to do it. I have to do something. Ugh. Shiva's death is still fresh on me. I mean, Solomon, yeah, I'm sad that he's dead, but at least something was done with Shiva. While I admit it was quick, at least it was done. Something was done with her. I mean, like, we got to see her die. I mean, with Solomon, we're just diving in. Yes, we find out he's defending and pushed the Elah back and the Al-Farman. Fair enough. That's heroic. Well done. I give you a clap for that. That's beautifully done. But the problem is, I would have liked to have seen that. You can't give up, huh? I mean, I can't keep saying that. Well, it's true that it could probably be shown in the anime when Season 3 returns. At this point, I can't keep saying that. I really can't. There's still the underground plateau that Ilila hands did not touch. I'm sure that we can do something about that. We will survive one way or another. I'm clever, you know. Oh God, he's crying. That is the only good thing about me, but... Oh, do go. I'll definitely think of something and then find a way for everyone to continue living. So please. But but he doesn't though. Unless the non-human races stay in this world in the underground area, and then Ugo travels to Thingy, unless they all turn the Jinns, like all of them, not the race leaders. Don't give up. We have to put our strengths together in order to bring life back into this world for the sake of the people who have died. ... Yes, we'll not give up. Thank God for that. The question is, what are we going to do with Aladdin? Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. Solomon, Sheba, Aladdin, watch over me. I'll do my best from now on. And then we had a completely new beginning in Alma Torran. Oh yeah, that's the name of the world, isn't it? I might be wrong. I forgot the name, but it probably is Alma Torran. First we left a devastated service and took refuge in the underground city that the other species built. Oh, wait. Everything seems to be fine. In order to exploit the few resources we had in an efficient way, we used the power of the metal vessels and the Jinns who governed over them. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I can see him in action. But isn't... Okay. I was just about to say, isn't that technically slave labor? But yeah, it's survival and they want to do it, so yeah. This way, the different species had to live together. And we were able to organize a structure that was able to at least sustain ourselves. And somehow we lived in peace. However, what happened? The food is so scarce, how will we be able to continue living like this? Shit. I feel depressed because I'm always underground. I want to go on the surface. Shit. No, the surface is a dead world with almost no rook. It's difficult to communicate to the other cities for normal people. The only exception is the Lord Magi, who is capable of manipulating the rook. Ugo's a Magi. I'm sure that... Oh god, right. I have a funny feeling what they done. They killed each other off, or at least put the other races to the brink of extinction. I'm sure that the other species are in a precarious situation just like this. Will they try to attack us? No way. But what if they need resources that are already scarce? I don't know. We don't have a common ruler now. King Solomon has died after all. He's right, we don't have a ruler. Technically you do, Ugo. You did call him Lord. The situation has returned to that of the past before King Solomon appeared. The species are now separated among themselves, and once again they fear to be attacked by others. Oh, Big Brother... Oh, what's his last name? Ko, or Ren, whatever he is. His name is... The Ko Empire? Is that their last name? Oh, hold on. I can always remember it when I type in Hakuryu. Magi Hakuryu... Ren. It's the Ren. Right, Big Brother Ren. He is right. This will not do. If we lose ourselves to anxiety and our hearts are broken, we won't be able to... Oh, God! Aladdin, you're technically showing that Big Brother Ren is right. And his indoctrination methods are sound. Shit. Oh shit. What's Sinbad gonna do? Well, then again, they're probably... Well, apart from Big Brother Ren rather, I'm sure Aladdin's gonna be bursting into tears. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. We won't be able to help each other, and we won't be able to survive in the ruins of Alma Torran anymore. What's he doing? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, God. I feel so sorry for Hugo. I mean, like, he's been burdened with all this. How many glasses do you have? This won't do. I'm totally worthless alone. And I don't have the personality of a leader to begin with. I don't have the spark that everyone else had, which fascinated the others. I want to encourage everyone, but my words don't have any persuasive power. Oh man, he's such a good guy. You even silently listen to my stupid complaints. By the way, what do you think we should do? You're talking to an undeveloped fetus, is that the term? Aladdin? I'm sorry, Aladdin. I left you in that form all this time. But now Alma Torran is an unstable state. If you come into this world as an infant, I can't assure that you'll live for long. But if you remain in this state, you can survive even for several thousands of years as long as I feed you Magi. You are Solomon's child and his last memento. Memento? Yeah. I thought it began... Oh, never mind. You are the last thing that supports the hearts of everyone in Alma Torran. Supports the hearts of Alma Torran. That's right, that's right. I beg... What? Come on, Hugo, tell me what you're thinking. Come on, boy. What? This is Aladdin, King Solomon, and Queen Sheba's child. But people were with you when you got him though, so surely word will have spread. Okay. That's... But this person is just a prince. Isn't just a prince. What do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? This person exactly resembles King Solomon himself. Exactly. Well, yes, he's his son. Of course. No, fuck, don't go saying that. Don't go saying that. As a Magi, I can see it. The rook of... The rook of this fetus... Oh, yeah, that was right. Has exactly the same radiance of King Solomon. It's true that our great King Solomon died, but his son is still alive, and this little body has succeeded his will. I'm sure that he'll become a great... Hold on. I'm sure that he'll become a great king that will lead us toward a path where bright light shines. Nope. You should be able to feel that as well, since we are all connected through Solomon's great flow. A king that loved all of us equally well. Well then, everyone, try to talk to this child. But didn't you when he was silently listening to your complaints? Oh God, how can you trust them? Prince Aladdin. Yeah, they're holding them. He is right, I can feel something. I can feel the same warmth that came from King Solomon. So King Solomon did not disappear after all. King Solomon, no, Aladdin. You'll be our new king, a great magic user. Bow before Solomon's avatar. Things have gone a lot smoother than I had hoped. I'm so happy. I'm really sorry, Aladdin. I used you in such a way. But it's because you are here that everyone can join hands and get back on their feet. And that's good. From today onward, I won't talk to you in an easy manner anymore. I will kneel in front of you like a retainer does in front of his king. But I will continue to talk with you inside of your heart. And maybe the day in which we'll finally become friends will come. Yeah, sure, yeah. I'd really be happy if that really happened. Ah. So Ugo got his wish as well as Aladdin. Oh, this is King Solomon's beloved avatar. Underground City Baal. Are you saying cocky, cocky? Who are you? Oh god, shit's about to hit the fan. Maybe, no? Oh, these are the jinns. His eyes are just like those of Sheba's. No, he resembles King Solomon more. Underground City. Argaris. I would have been happier if he was a girl. Right, Lord Ugo? You have no shame. Underground City Paimon. Isn't that... Oh, fucking hell. I don't remember their first names. The Wren brother that has the scythe. Paimon, I feel awkward in this city. Can I go back now? Naked women. Maybe you should call me Grandpa or something. Amon. Oh, Zargon. He will not call you that, old geezer. And that's what Zargon said. Zepar. Oh, that's, Sinbad's. Those two never get along. Their rivalry must have carried over from the old days when they were master and disciple while living in the same isolation barrier. Underground City Barbatos. Underground City Valefor. Well, we've seen a lot of jinns. Hey, well, we've already seen them, but, you know. Hey, Prince Aladdin, don't you think that men who cheat on you are the worst? No, I think that's, Scythe Boys 1. Dantelon? And Phoenix really better women than me? Underground City Lerigi, probably. Lerigi. Prince Aladdin, be sure to not become one of those worthless men who only try to seduce beautiful girls in the future, right? Now that one looks like Sinbad. Fakalo. Sorry, Larigi. I already have too many beautiful girls here in Alma Torran. For all the others, I have just one words. Adios. Lara J has bad tastes if she fell for that playboy. Underground City Dantelion. I really enjoy myself when you come here, Prince Aladdin, because I can hear what the others are doing. Underground City Phoenix. Aladdin became the bridge that connects everyone. 5 years have passed? Okay, so things have been going well for 5 years. If this didn't fuck everything up, then what did? I'm confused. So the answer to my question wasn't really the answer at all. I mean, well, it technically was until this. Oh, what the hell? Go away. The resources in Alma Torran have finally been exhausted. Everyone can't live in this world anymore. There we are. But it's not like I didn't do anything in the last 5 years. In those years, I found a way to surpass the hedge of this world. I have never forgotten Solomon's last words. Create the new world, Ugo. Yes, I'll create a totally new world, and I've devised a plan to move the people of Alma Torran into that new world. Please don't end. Oh, you bugger. BRB. Okay, I'm back. This was a Ugo heavy chapter. Yeah, I already said the beginning very iffy. Um, Mainly because yes, we found out. Damn it, Jay. Yes, we were told that Aladdin, Solomon sacrificed himself to push Ilhila back, and as well as the Al Farman, and seal him away. Fair enough. I understand that. But the fact that we didn't get to see him do that, or see his death, in a sense. Yes, he died heroically, but the thing that I have with it is because that it felt rushed. It was like skipped. Like the author of this was like probably drawing or just decided halfway through, like, well, not really at the beginning, like, no, never mind, now, just push it to the side. So yeah, I do apologise if it sounds a bit hateful, but yeah, you really, in my opinion, you really shouldn't do that to a character. I mean, like, seeing is better than reading. Yes, ironic, I know, but still, seeing it happen would have been better, and it would have made it seem a little bit more badass, and I would have loved to see the look on Arba's face. Anyway, because I did think that we had a setup for Arba versus Solomon, but apparently not. Again, something like that can be animated, but still. So yeah, Ugo heavy chapter. We were seeing the despairs. Actually, before I say that, yeah, this chapter went a little differently because it basically shown that the Alpharmen weren't. Well, yes, they were the main cause of and the Elila were the main cause of why they left the world, but it wasn't as bad as it had to be for them to leave. I mean, yes, the planet was dead, but they survived for 5 years. So basically, it's a conjoined fault. Like, it was both Alpha Arman, mainly, obviously, and then it became their fault at the same time. So yeah, so yeah, Ugo. We got to see the races in their despair, and like they were thinking back to basically the old ways, like worried about the other races attacking them for resources or land, mainly survival, because resources are scarce and people are getting depressed because they're underground, they can't see the sun, and some people want to go outside, but they can't because it's dead, there's no rook, there's no nothing, and it's difficult to contact other settlements. So yeah, and Ugo is starting to feel the pressure on him. Like, he doesn't want to let Solomon and Sheba down, but it's too much for him. It's not something that he's not a leader. He admits it himself. He isn't a leader. He's not used to it. He's normally the person that helps out his friends and doesn't want to be the center of attention, which is fair enough. But suddenly, with all this piling on him and then seeing the troubles and then trying to make things better and then seeing it fail, it's very difficult for him, because normally, say, for example, I think Solomon had a little bit of problem at one point, might be wrong, but if not, let's just say as an example, for my sake, say Solomon was having a bit of trouble, and then Ugo was like, oh, maybe you could do this, and then Solomon did that, but he improved upon it to make it better, you know, because those two are good together. So yeah, and with the races in their time of despair, it was like, oh, Aladdin, he's the key to this. Yeah. But he did feel bad using Aladdin as a proxy. But at the same time, he was literally the hope that for the other races. So yeah. So he stopped them from killing each other, basically. So they were friends for 5 years and all. I say friends for 5 years because I still want to know why the people of Alma Torran, if a lot survived, including the jinns. Yes, we know the jinns went into the dungeons, but if they aren't seen on the outside, then are they in the dungeons with the jinns? So like, actually. Yeah, that could be right, because I see some plant people, and Zargon was a plant-type djinn. Yeah, and there were a lot of plants, so it would make sense. Yeah, I think we know where the races ended up. But I could be wrong. Anyway, Aladdin, Ugo, rather, went around showing the other people, giving the djinn, showing Aladdin, like building the hope within the leaders of the other races and with the other races, and with the races of the leaders high, then obviously their followers will be high. But yeah, that underground city, Paimon, yeah, it's the city of naked women, and poor Ugo. uh, I say that, but he felt a little bit awkward. He did say that. So yeah, I wonder if... Nah. We got to see some familiar djinns as well as, I'm assuming, maybe new ones. I could be wrong. I mean, the only ones that are recognisable for me are Paimon. No. I think Paimon is Hakuryu's sisters. Yeah. I think so. Could be wrong. Anyway. Yeah, so he was building up the hope, building up the spirits, and then he stopped people from killing each other, and then he was like, as the 5 years passed, and then the world is basically now permanently dead. He's like, however, like during those 5 years, I wasn't wasting time. I was preparing for the inevitable. I did what you told me, Solomon. I'm gonna create a new world. So Ugo is basically God, and from the stage in which Solomon is in, he looks like a little bit more developed, but not a dramatic amount. And Ugo did say it'll take several thousand years for him to die, or something along those lines. 7,000 years for the Magi to run out, or for that bubble. Something's come down. Hold on. I'm back. So yeah, I don't think Ugo turned him into, or developed him into the age he was when we saw him in episode 1 or chapter 1 for permanent manga readers' case. So yeah, we still need to see Ugo becoming a djinn, or maybe it won't be necessary. Well, actually, we do. And then the new world would be created. So yeah, a lot of character development for Ugo. Yeah, and set up for the new world being created. Yeah, and the setup, I will think that there will be a bit of heat between Sinbad and Big Brother Co, because Big Brother Co will basically use what Aladdin showed everyone as shrapnel. He's like, oh, all this happened, all different personalities, blah blah blah. Like they went to war, they were on the verge of killing each other. But yes, Sinbad can counteract with Ugo and Solomon. You can do that, but at the same time, with Ugo and Solomon, it didn't. Ugo, it lasted more along the lines, but with Solomon, it basically went downhill real fast. So yeah, tension between those two are coming. Well, majorly more. So yeah, little bit disappointed that we didn't get to see Solomon's heroic end. Enjoyed the chapter though. Really did. I'm gonna give this a 7. 7 out of 10. It was good. It's got set up, and you can tell that we're nearing the end of this arc. And by the time the new arc starts, yeah, there's gonna be major drama. Yeah, there's gonna be people fucking killing each other, probably. But yeah, the whole point of this was to stop them from fighting. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. No way. So yeah. I have 2 questions though before we head off, before I end this. Do you consider Ugo more as a parent to Aladdin? Because yes, we know what happened to Solomon and Sheba, but still, do you see him more as the father figure? And also, do you think that what Aladdin is doing, I mean, I had this at the back of my mind, but this is just like, proving that, well, moving me to my answer. Do you think it was a mistake for Aladdin to show them this? Personally, I think it was a mistake, and with Ugo I do see him as more of a father figure than anything, but still. So yeah, the second question is very, very worrying. Mainly because of Big Brother Ren. I forgot the last name. 7 out of 10. Good chapter. Didn't like the heroic ending for Solomon going, but still. Good day. See you in 237.